We are going to all of our allies, and this is going to be the greatest coordinated economic isolation in the history of the world. And we are going to them and saying, you are either with us or against us. You want this murderous regime to end. And if you insist on doing business with them, either transferring money, buying their oil, they're doing seaborne ship transfers, then the U.S. Treasury and the U.S. government, they will put its full might and force toward enforcing against you. We have a combination. It is a 1-2 punch. We have the blockade, and we are going to have the toughest sanctions in history. And I will tell you, this will work. It worked in Venezuela once we put up the blockade. It is working in Cuba right now, and it is going to work in Iran, and we are going to collapse this regime.
There are many ways to interpret the COVID era, many. But one of them is that it was the entire thing was a master plan hatched by the CCP. I mean, that just to put a fine point on it, that's what we've talked about so far, what it looks like to me, and there's plenty of evidence of that. A brilliant master plan to shame the West for its freedoms. Look, your freedoms are going to make people sick and prevent you from doing the right thing, which is to turn all your countries into a prison state like China, and shame the people into doing the unthinkable, which was to override the Bill of Rights and issue stay-at-home orders and abolish religious holidays and close the schools and destroy businesses. And that's in fact what happened, and it kind of worked. And meanwhile, China's lockdowns didn't last that long, certainly not as long as they lasted in the U.S. and Europe and Latin America and Africa. Africa had a much more difficult time locking down. But after the lockdowns were lifted in China, there was widespread celebration. Look, we solved the problem. We had a bad, SARS-CoV-2 was bad, but thanks to our great leader, we solved the problem. I don't know what's wrong with you guys, but you still have a problem. We don't have a problem. Crazy.